Hello, my beautiful Libras, and happy birthday. This is your girl Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly, and I'm here with your October monthly general Tarotscope. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Thank you for everyone who's been liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos, and those who have taken the time to follow me on Instagram and to purchase personal readings for me from me. I just want to tell you guys, I love you guys. I love you. I love doing this. So I'm so glad that you are stopping back by to listen to your monthly Tarotscope. And for those who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Um, going to do the same. We got a good response from the layout that I did last time. So I'm going to just continue on with that. Doing the 10 card Celtic cross spread and using our Chakra Wisdom Oracle card as a center. All right. So let me just shuffle the cards out for you and see what we have going on. All right, these are your cards. Let me get a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card. This one. Okay. Put those to the side. And let's see what we have for these Libras. Birthday month for the babies. Let's see. And this is a general reading. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? Let me just get situated, children. Hold on, babies. All right. Yes. Very center of the reading, renewal, being crossed by the Hermit in reverse. And I'm still using Miss Cleo because I love her. The foundation of what's going on in your subconscious mind, you have the Queen of Swords. This is you coming up in your reading, Libra, excuse me. In the past, you have the Ace of Staffs, which is the Ace of Wands. What's going on in your present mind? The Ace of Coins, about that money. Coming up in the near future. Ooh, 10 of Swords in reverse. That's the renewal that we're talking about right here. You in the self position, you are the 5 of Coins in reverse, which is good. What's going on in your environment or how people are viewing you, family, friends, business, 6 of Coins. Very good card. Your expectations right now, you have the Hangman in reverse. And the outcome is the 4 of Swords in reverse. Hold on one second, Libras. Let me just get something straight, if I possibly can. Well, it's not going to really work. Okay. Well, it's just going to have to work. Okay, so Libra, starting off in the very center of the reading, you have renewal, okay? This is associated with your root chakra. I feel like you guys are getting grounded. I remember in your last reading, I told you that you're having to make an adjustment and make an acceptance to who you are and what your purpose is on this earth, on this earthly realm. And I feel like right now you're within the month of October, you're getting there. You're understanding, you're making that adjustment, you're accepting it, and you're walking in it. Okay. And what you're finding is that it's bringing you some peace. It's bringing you peace in a way that you never thought that it would be peaceful. Okay. Again, the challenge is here with the Hermit in reverse. I would say for you, Libras, to make sure that you don't get stuck. Okay, in this place. Now, yeah, you're in a good place. Yes, it feels good, but this is not designed for you to get stuck here. It's like you're in a waiting room. That's about the best way that I can put it. It's like you're in the waiting room and you're waiting for the doctor to call you into the room so you can go get seen. Okay, so where you are, you're in the waiting room at this point in time, and so don't get comfortable there, because sometimes you could be in the waiting room for a little while, and before you know it, I've seen people, we've all seen it, people pulling out, knitting, they're sewing stuff, that you can do a whole bunch of stuff because you have so much time in the waiting room, okay? I don't really feel like you guys have a lot of time. um I just don't want you to get too comfortable, because I feel like with the challenge, with the Hermit being in reverse, you can get a little comfortable in your aloneness or in this space. Okay. I feel like the Most High is giving you this opportunity to get adjusted, but you don't want to overuse your time. Okay. What you have is as a foundation right now is the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is you, like I said, showing up in your reading, male or female. You're getting back to basics. Your head and your mind and your heart are really balanced this month, okay? And I see it throughout your reading. You have some new opportunities coming to you. And you have to be in that state of mind where you'll be able to, first off, recognize it and accept it, and be able to cultivate it and allow it to grow. Let me get another card. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There is help available to you this month. Financial help, I believe, as well. You don't have to, I feel like because of all the good that you've been putting out, you're going to be able to have good brought back to you in a sense. And I see that here. You have someone helping you financially. I see it again in the environment card, that may be a family member, but it's almost as if they feel indebted to pay you back. Maybe these are debts being paid back to you. You can expect that this month too. So for somebody who's been owing you money, I can say that I'm pretty sure you're going to. I feel like it's a substantial amount of money too. I'm not talking about like $2 and $3. I'm talking maybe $600, maybe $6,000, maybe $1,000. I feel like this is weighted money, something that has been a long time. Or for some of you, you are going to be able to pay off a debt. Okay, which is going to be really good, and it's going to free you. That's where this renewal energy is coming from. I feel like you're going to be, some of you also, I'm hearing that you may have some bonuses coming in, or maybe a new job. Some of is getting close to Christmas time, so some of you may be applying for a holiday job, so you may get an extra job to even up the score when it comes to bills and debts and all of those type of things. I feel like things are really turning around for you, Libra. What's happened in the past, you were able to get up with the Ace of Wands here in the upright. Creativity has been sparked. Imagination has been sparked. Your energy level has increased. And now because of that, you are able to go out. You have this go-getter type attitude now. And it feels like it feels like you're more focused as well. Another card. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, so it's like whatever happened in the past that did not work out in your favor, it has sparked you. It sparked a fire within inside of you, literally. And now you're ready to move to the forefront of your life. I feel like you've been kind of standing in the background watching your life happen to you, and now you're like right up in that thing, up close and personal, taking on anything that comes its way. Okay, even yourself, because sometimes I feel like you can get in your own way. Okay. What's going on in your conscious mind? You have the Ace of Coins. Like I told you, I feel like money is going to be coming into you. I feel like people may be offering you money. It may not be money. It may be help, maybe assistance. Maybe you are, and I feel like for some of you, you are thinking of ways that you can offer up yourself to be assistance for other people. I feel like new friendships are going to be formed within this month as well. And you're going to be meeting people that are on the same spiritual journey and that you will be able to connect with. And these are long lasting, stable relationships, not about drama. Whoever this person is that has the Two of Coins is moving right along. Whoever this person is, I feel like they come in to help you prioritize your life. I feel like Yeah, I feel like they're coming in to help you prioritize. Feel like they're coming in to help you, maybe to take some of the stress off of you, because I feel like for some of you, you've been having a really hectic work-life balance. You've been struggling to pick up the kids and do, maybe you have a second job or a third job. You're trying to get a business off the ground, but you're trying to maintain yourself on your first job. So this person is coming in to be able to be of help to you, okay? To help to alleviate some of the stress. Yes, which is good. This person, I get 2 coins, so I feel like this person may be an earth sign. And then, right, everything is moving in sequential order. Sequential order. I have the 3 of coins in reverse. This person, this is what I like about this person. Or this, it may not be a person, guys. It may just be this is what you're doing. Maybe you're learning how to handle things and not get yourself so worked up when your plans are delayed. But whether this is you or this other person, you're learning to take things in stride this month. Because I feel like, again, you're going to have a lot of things on your plate and you're going to have to juggle it. And you're going to be okay. Like in the past where you used to be upset if plans fell through. Plans may fall through this month, but it's not going to affect you in the same way. Instead of looking at it as a disappointment, you're going to look at it from a more spiritual point of view and be like, oh, well, maybe it should not have, maybe that wasn't meant for me to do, or maybe that wasn't maybe that wasn't for me. You know what I mean? So instead of getting upset about it, you're going to be okay. Also, be careful about being upset with people if they fail your expectations this month. I feel like someone may promise that they can come in to help you and they may fall short on that. You want to expect nothing from anyone. Okay? Some of you, and it's not bad. I just feel like somebody may make you a promise and can't fulfill it. But I feel like, in the past where you would be upset about it, don't be upset. I don't feel like you're going to be upset about it because you're understanding it wasn't meant for it to happen at that point in time. You're understanding the principle of divine timing. Okay? Whereas before, like I said, you would get upset. You're not getting upset anymore. And what this does is releases you mentally, because that's where you are now in the middle of the month. 10 of Swords in reverse. All of this hurt, all of this pain is being released. You feel mentally free. Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like for some of you, this is just the beginning. Now, this doesn't mean that, from here on out, everything is going to be peachy keen. But I feel like it's the mental weight that you are able to lift from you. And it allows you to be free. I feel like for some of you, let me get one more card. Yes, you're going to be, also, I'm going to just tell you too, there are some people around you that their energy is just too stagnant and too negative. You may be letting go some friends this month, okay? Or just weaning yourself away from them because the energy that they carry is too strong for you. It's too negative. And I feel like you've been in denial about it for a while, but it's going to be in your face so prevalent that you can't help but see it. Okay. 5 of Cups in the reverse is where you are here. I'm sorry, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I like the 5 of Pentacles in reverse because it talks about, to me, and this is you in the self position, is that what you have, like in the upright, it feels as if someone left you out in the cold, or you're out surviving on your own. Like I told you, you have help. So this is you retraining your mind into accepting help. And even though, like I said, you may have somebody that is here to help you, they may disappoint you, or a plan may fall through. You don't let it get you so discouraged. And also I feel like money again is going to be better. So if you've been putting in applications, I feel like you're going to be getting those callbacks. This is the time to put in any applications. If you're hoping to get a job, I feel like interviews will go well as well. Let me get one. Yeah, even with Judgment here, you're realizing things are not as bad as what you make them out to be. And you actually have more help. The Judgment, Judgment comes in when there's a wake-up call that needs to happen. and it's literally like you're raising up from the dead. Let me get another card. Um, Death in reverse. It. I feel like for you, you know you're being granted another chance to try something over again, and now you realize its worth, or you realize the worth. You know what it's worth this time. I feel like for some of you in the past, you've been granted a new beginning, and you felt you didn't value it the way you value it now. Um, and you're trying to do right this time. And I feel like you are doing right, Libra. I feel like I said, in your environment, you have people coming in behind you, coming to help you, to extend their hand to you because they see all the good works that you've been doing. Where you are with your wishes and your expectations, your hopes, you have the hangman in reverse. Don't expect for things to stay out of control for so long. Okay, you there's power in your thoughts. Remember that. I can't stress that enough. There's power in your thoughts, and you have to know, and you have to believe. And if you're trying to manifest a more stable environment, because this has to do with your environment. I think you feel like your environment is going to continue to be chaotic. It's not going to continue to be chaotic because, for one, you're doing something about it. You're an active participant in your own life. Two, you are making active choices about who you want in your life. I feel like this month is, for some of you, it's because you're coming to your solar return or your birthday, and there's certain things that need to be eliminated. And I hear it's like you don't want to go into this new birth year with this same energy. So you're understanding that something has to go. Okay. And my only suggestion to you is that you allow things to work out in its own timing. Don't try to dip your hand in the pot too much, because I feel like you may try to work against yourself, because I have the death card here in reverse. Trying to control it a little bit too much. And what I mean by that is for some of you, I told you you're going to be letting go of some friends. You don't want to do a clean sweep. Okay. Because there are some people in your circle, I feel like immediately that, what, this person's days in your life is numbered. But I feel like the energy feels like it can be a little gung ho. You can go be a little gung ho about stuff, and you want to start eliminating everything out of your life. People, certain people, friends, habits, foods, like a clean slate. And I feel like what you're going to do is put your system in overload, and then you're going to go back and resort back to the same tactics or the same things you've done before. So take it step by step by step. But I do feel like somebody's not going to be in your life, you're not gonna be messing with somebody as heavy as you used to by the end of the month. And I feel like for some of you, you may hear like somebody saying something about you. I don't like that. But I feel like word may get back to you that somebody's saying something about you and you're not liking it. For an outcome, you have the Four Swords in reverse. This is just you getting ready for battle, getting back in this thing you essentially feel like you're fighting for your life. You're fighting for your peace of mind, and you're fighting for your sanctity. And anything or anyone that gets in the way of that, like you're not going to deal with it. You're just wiping. You got your sword, and you're slicing everything out that does not fit. But like I said, I caution you to not slice out everything. I just want to look at one extra thing about this extra person. Y'all have, this is Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're going to be somebody who you thought was really cool with you, or y'all were someone. you thought that you were really good with or cool with, or they were on your team in a sense. Like they're not there. You're gonna see how selfish this person is. But the thing about it is, once you start to walk away from this person, I feel like a lot of that mental drain that you had is going to be alleviated. Okay. I do feel like in a love for love, what I feel for love, and I'm picking up very specifically for people who are in attached relationships or married, or you've been with someone for a long time, like in a long-term committed relationship where there is possibly a third party involved. I feel like this third party is falling out of the way. I feel like someone has decided that they want to be straight up with you, or you want to be straight up with that person, and they're allowing this third party to fall off, so you can get back on track to what you were doing as a couple. The fun is over now. This person is ready to give to you what your just due. This person is ready. Like if you've been having like I told you, for some of you, you've been struggling with household duties or just day-to-day duties, not feeling as if you don't have a lot of help. I feel like this person is going to be ready to pull their fair share financially and around the house and emotionally as well. And so I feel like that's why you're willing to give it another chance. That's what the renewal is talking about. You're willing to give it another chance just to see if it could work this time. So I try to hit everything if I can. So enjoy your birthday month, guys. I love you. Excuse me. Hit me up if you want a personal reading. My information is in the description box below. Thank you. Love you. Bye.